know you were disappointed that you couldn't marry that hot old guy, but can you? I started by becoming a better version of Caroline and running straight to the wizard's tower. He showed off some tricks before giving me a magic potion against my will that left me with some kind of forest magic. It was a strange experience. Once he had his way, I immediately went to taunt Caroline, who was hiding. I then left and found the wizard and Linus discussing something, well, before they caught me creeping in the bushes. He told me that I held fate in my hands and asked what I would do with it. Wanting to impress him, I chose to be the good guy. The next morning, we got Cat and found the wizard creeping on Leah. Ugh. We went to save her, but it turns out he was just practicing his slang. After seeing this pitiful display, I knew it was time to make my move. I brought a bouquet from Pierre and went to confess. What I didn't know was that trouble was brewing. The wizard had been having trouble sleeping at night and required our assistance. I took him up to bed and kept watch for any nightmares. We left him to sleep before waking him up 1 second later to confess my love, which he gladly accepted. Once the deed was done, I went to talk Caroline again. The next day, I got a letter from a wizard asking me to meet him in the secret woods. There, he told me that he found it hard to talk to others, but that I was different. He told me how much he loved me, despite believing he would never move on from his ex-wife. Yeah. I told him I felt the same way, and then we went and got married! But there's still more. As the next morning, I was presented with a star drop that reminded me of the taste of old men. Yeah.